everyone, my name is Haley, and I wanted to give you a little backstory about why I started my channel, The Introverted Wildflower. Um, Back in July of last year, I lost my husband during our trip to Madeira, Portugal. We went there to be able to spend time with each other and for him to experience his love and his passion, his hobby, base jumping. Um, on that morning, he took his last jump. And I remember it like it was yesterday. It's something that you would never imagine happened to you, especially when you're on vacation. During that morning, it was very windy. It's not the conditions for a jump. He decided to hike up to Ponta de Agua and see if the winds would calm down. After he made it to the top, I stayed in contact with him to let him know how the winds were doing down below. The winds haven't changed. And my last phone call with him was that he'll make a decision and he'll let me know what he does. After the last phone call that we had, 5 minutes passed and I was a little worried because I haven't heard from him. I tried calling him, couldn't get a hold of him whatsoever. So I asked my friend Andre, who was standing next to me, if we could go for a better view because I couldn't see him and Andre couldn't see him from where we were standing close to the beach. So me and Andre walked for a better view of the cliff up on Ponta de Agua, and we stood there talking for another 5 minutes, and then I noticed something flapping on the rocks down below on the shore. And I asked Andre what he saw, and he was unsure himself. So he called our friend's parents to come down with binoculars. So when they finally came down with these binoculars, we looked, and it's exactly what we thought it was. Zeke's parachute. So in frantic, we called the police there, and everything from there was a whirlwind. So many people gathered, some sirens in the background, everything just a whirlwind. A good friend of ours, Augusto, a surfer, decided that he was going to try to get to the cliffs on his surfboard, and he couldn't get to Zeke's body because he forgot his shoes. And Andre, he also decided to hike to Zeke's spot where he landed. And during this time, so much commotion, so many people, it was just overwhelming, and I couldn't even imagine. So many thoughts racing through my head, I couldn't even grasp it. And then this wonderful German woman came to me and she asked me if I wanted to get away from the chaos that was amidst. And I said, of course. So she helped me hike to a spot that I could watch and see everything while people were trying to get to my husband. So when we finally got there, I saw my friend Andre there with Zeke, and when I saw him reach him, he fell. He fell to his knees, and I knew something could not be right. So after Andre got back up and started walking towards me, towards the cliff that I was on, he saw me and he looked up, and he just shook his head at me. And then I knew that my husband was not there anymore. He was a wonderful man, full of adventure, full of life, full of love. Everybody that met him knew what he wanted in life. So, through this journey of my healing and the love of my husband, I want to be able to experience life the way he did. And be able to see myself through the eyes that he saw me. So here I am, going through a journey of healing. And I'm going to take as many adventures in the honor of him and get over my fears in life. And I hope y'all will love to join me also. Please hit the subscribe button if you would like to join me on this journey. Peace, love. I can't wait to share.